lovers, it is G-Swizz here, and I'm here today with a Top 5 Wednesday. If you didn't know, Top 5 Wednesday is now hosted by Sam at Thoughts on Terms. I will link her channel in the Goodreads page down in the description so you can check him out. And today's Top 5 Wednesday topic will be your top 5 books that you didn't get to in 2017. So you all know that I read a lot in 2017. Even being with the books that I read last year, I still didn't get to all the books that I wanted to get to and I was aiming to get to. And so this video is pretty much gonna be about that. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started. First book that I did not get to in 2017 would have to be Geekorella by Ashley Poston. And the reason why this is so sad is because I just wasn't in the hype, and I wish that I was part of the hype, but I wasn't. The reason why I was really excited to read this one in 2017 was because that I actually requested a review copy from the publisher. However, the publisher never got back to me on that. They got back to me about the other books that were in the email, but they never got back to me about Geekorella. And so I kind of missed out on getting an early copy of Geekorella and having the motivation to review it for you guys. And then this was everybody's book club pick, and I just never picked it up, and I wish that I picked it up. I really do want to pick this up in 2018 because it sounds really awesome and up my alley. The next book that's on this list was another book that was meant to be sent to me but never got sent to me. Well, actually the previous one was not meant to get sent to me, but this one kind of was because the publisher responded but never sent it to me. And that's The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. I personally think that this is one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen. It definitely made my top covers of 2017. I definitely did have motivation to read this one, but again, my TBR got crazy towards the end of the year. There were so many other TBR books that I needed to prioritize. I need to get to this one, and I do need to prioritize this one. I do tend to prioritize series over standalones. That explains why these haven't happened yet. And if I usually prioritize standalones, they are most likely review copies or maybe book to movie adaptations. And so I need to get on to prioritizing more standalones, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, there's so much more fulfillment in completing a series. Hopefully I will feel more fulfillment when I finish these. Going on to some series now. The Raffin and the Don by Renee Ahdieh. I remember when this book came out and BookTube just blew up. I bought this duology and I had plans to read it, but the week that I planned to read it was a very emotional week for me. I'm not gonna say what it is, but let's just say I had very anti-romantic feelings after that week, and so I couldn't read the series. I couldn't read the series for the longest time because apparently it's just solely based on romance. Now I think I'm ready to read the series. I know that I might not fully love it because I did read Flame in the Mist and that one was okay, but I do have to say I love these covers and I absolutely love the new Flame in the Mist covers too. And I know a lot of people don't like those covers, but I do. They're so pretty. But I 100% do have intentions on picking up the series this year. The next series is the Rebel of the Sands trilogy by Alan Hamilton. I have more motivation to pick up the series this year because the last book's actually coming out this year, so binge read! I was actually very tempted to pick up this book last year when Traitor to the Throne came out, but then I thought to myself, how much more awesome would it be if I just waited for the last book to come out? And so that's pretty much what happened. So my intention is to probably get to this in February, not too sure, but probably February or March. The final book on my list is a book that I've been saying that I needed to read ever since it came out. I bought this the week that it came out. I still haven't read it. And that is End I Darken by Kirsten White. Every once in a while on my channel, this book pops up in like to be read videos, and it just needs to happen. The last book's coming out this year. I think that this is a very similar situation to the Rebel of the Sand situation that I was just talking about. Just knowing that the last book is gonna come out this year is giving me more motivation to pick this series up. I do have the sequel, so I'm pretty excited to get into this series. And if I don't do it this year, then I honestly do not know what to do with myself. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. You can follow me on my social medias. I'm at G-Swizzelbooks on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm also Goodreads. That's www.goodreads.com/gswizzle. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.